Good morning. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Simone Clark. I am a support analyst here at Help Systems. Today, I will discuss nested subqueries. What is a nested subquery? We define it as a query within a query within a query. It contains more than two select statements. It is placed in the where clause or the having clause, and it returns a single value or a list of values to be used for comparison. There are four types of comparisons. For this demonstration, I will talk about the in comparison. Why use a nested subquery? Let's say you want to query all the patients who visited the ER on October 31st. You then want to select the patients who only have a single diagnosis code of both M and W. If the statement is true, the nested subquery will return in a single field. If no records are returned, the statement is false. Next, I will demonstrate how a nested subquery with an in comparison can accomplish this type of query. Next. In my example, I would like to query all customers who have an order type of both R and B. This can be accomplished with a standard view as well as using an in comparison of a nested subquery. Let's analyze the results to see which option returns the correct results. In the standard view, we have a single select statement, an inner join, and I'm using the in function to query R and B order types. My display results contain Redvers Inc. and LBC Supplies, who only have R order types, but we also see MNB Corp., who has both R and B order types. Thus, this standard view is returning records for both R or B order types. But remember, I want the customers who have both R and B order types. Now, let's take a look at the nested subquery. My nested subquery contains the original select statement we had in our standard view, but it also has two additional select statements within the where clause. The first select statement parses out all customers with B order types. Then we use the second select statement to look for all customers who have R order types within the first select statement. The final results are customers who have both R and B order types. We know this is a true statement, because our results contain customers who only have both R and B order types. These types, such as MNB Corp. And Team Rich Corp. Next, I will do a side-by-side comparison of the results. On the left, our nested subquery has 30 records, and our standard view has 65. And although they both contain 6 records for MNB Corp., the standard view on the right has 10 records prior to MNB Corp. On the left, we have customers who have both R and B order types. And on the right, we have customers with B or R order types. Clearly, the nested subquery has returned the correct results. To recap, using the nested subquery, I return records for customers who have both R and B order types. We accomplish this by using the in comparison and two additional select statements on the where clause. I hope you will consider using a nested subquery the next time you need to filter your record selection or record or row selection dependencies.